I have to take umbrage with Tucker Carlson.
Go ahead.
All right, whom I love. When he said that the getting boys out of girls' sports was an appetizer, well, hell, I could eat appetizers all day. That to me is a really big deal. And you got to understand, I was talking about the issue of transgenderism and boys and women's sports when people weren't talking about it. And I was getting a lot of crap for it. People kept asking me, why do you keep bringing this up? Why do you keep bringing this up? And I say, because you compel me to. I don't want to think about this. This was never on my agenda. But the moment pronouns came out, I realized, wait, you're compelling me to think a certain way. And that's a line you can't cross. You may think it's a side issue, but the bigger issue is compelling you to obey. That was it. So the appetizer, you got to eat that appetizer to get to the main course. Or you can take all the appetizers and make a main course. That to me was probably the big issue for me. And it allows us to speak freely about one of the biggest delusions, one of the biggest hoaxes of our time, the idea that there are trans kids that you need to operate on, which 10 years from now, 20 years from now, there will be people that will be embarrassed to even admit they believed it. They will act like it never happened.
Well, and not only that, there are detransitioners here at this event. I think Chloe Cole is here somewhere, and it's not an insignificant portion of the population. And by the way, to your kind of analogy about President Trump and the good he's doing in his administration, Greg, we need to make it a goal, hopefully by the end of this administration, we are going to end every gender-affirming care clinic and child butchery in this country. We're not going to allow it to happen.